we are moving on now to fight 3. Rattling on at a good pace here.
Your next fighter making his walk to the ring in the blue corner, Lukasz Kuc.
Poland, Lukasz Kuc makes his way to the ring now. Not his first visit to the National Stadium, having previously been here for the professional debut of Keane McMahon way back in 2017. That was down at light middleweight. We're up now at light heavyweight. The veteran Pole in with another Irish prospect.
And he's welcoming his walk to the ring in the red corner,
John Carpenter, 3.5 years out. Very popular man in Irish boxing. And as David Irvin steps into the ring to officiate this bout, I am joined in the commentary booth by my longtime co-commentator, Martin Wall, former Irish Intermediate College champion and former Irish pro. We are ready for a big night. We've had a good, solid debut from Davy Joyce and an explosive start from Daniel Bakayede.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Joe. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. And, I did a podcast last night with Jay and Declan Garrity, and we must have talked for an hour and a half just on the four main fights.
Scheduled for 4 rounds. He's won the first fight out of the blue corner, wearing the black jersey, weighing officially 176.5 pounds. Tonight seeking his 6th victory as a professional and fighting out of Carpenter in Poland. Lukasz Kuc. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black jersey with a green trim, weighing officially 175.8 pounds. He presented his ring in perfect professional record, 4 wins and no defeats, with 2 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Hailing from and fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, make some noise for John Carpenter! The referee when the action begins, David Irvin.
Round 1.
Here we go with John Carpenter, John Coffey, who is one of the more unique Irish boxing stories. A man who never had an amateur fight, who was a regular at the Coliseum Gym, and after a bit of sparring and after a bit of proving himself, he moved into the pros, raced to 4-0, good wins, but a bit of time out of the ring, and he's back now, and he could be a great addition to the mix if he can get up and running here.
Yeah, absolutely, Joe. I mean, 3 years out of the ring or so now, but I mean, that last stoppage
Sharp left hand.
Very durable Harry Matthews. Yeah, commentator's course there.
And this, I feel, may be that.
Yeah, I think that is the case here.
Staggers here. I don't know if David Irvin's going to let him continue. I think he is, but
it's
John Carpenter's coming in for the kill here, I believe.
I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe he might have wanted some rounds.
Heavy right hand. He is a big puncher, and when you're sparring with when you right as well, like he has come up the hard way.
Yeah, no, you do. You go in there as almost a punching bag for the top level guys, and then John proved himself that wasn't what he was about.
Lukasz Kuc is looking very wobbly here. David Irvin correctly doesn't administer the count, but
yeah, it's a matter of time, I think, Joe.
A full minute to go in this round, and
Not much coming back here.
I don't think John Carpenter is looking to go the full four here. As you
No.
say, he probably would have liked a bit of time, but once he sniffs blood here, he's looking for the finish.
Yeah, you need to make a statement as well, like you said. That there's a deep division there in Ireland at the moment, and he wants to put them all on notice, I'd imagine. Not a whole lot coming back here at all, to be honest.
No,
John's-
Kuc has barely thrown a shot. He's circling wildly, just trying to get through the round. Still another 30 seconds to go. Carpenter pacing.
Yeah, nice body
Oh,
shots
to the
there.
body, yeah.
And he's in very good shape as well, John Carpenter, to give it to him. He'd be quite local to me, and I was a regular in the Coliseum for a while. He's always lived the life. That probably makes it much easier to come back after such a long time out.
Yeah, I doubt he ballooned up too much in weight in his 3.5 years. And perhaps to our surprise, Lukasz Kuc makes it through the round. Again, a fighter who originally was around light middleweight, up now at light heavyweight. Looked to be struggling badly with Carpenter's power early on.
Yeah, shake at the head
things,
there.
Yeah, he managed to keep things distant for a period there in the first round, but Carpenter's definitely going to be thinking spot stoppage as we move into the second and third round. And do I also see where is that Stephen Ormond in the corner?
It is. That's Stephen Ormond giving the instructions. No better man to tell you how to finish this fight.
Stephen Ormond, former WBO European lightweight champion, an absolute dynamo in the ring there. Never let opponents off the hook, and he'd be saying similar to Carpenter to push on here now as he moves into round two.
Yeah, I think John will be coming out for blood here. He's a good crowd as well. Ironically, looking at Kuc's record recently, he's 3 wins in his last 5. I expected a little bit more confidence, maybe. Bit of patience here now, I'd imagine, working on shots that he may be practicing in the gym.
Kuc has felt the power as well, so he will be probably even tighter than he was at the start of the opening round when he got caught with 2. And to be honest, they didn't seem to be particularly heavy shots to send him down.
Yeah,
But maybe caught him by surprise.
Yeah, the sharp and maybe glancing, the second one particularly. But we see here now, John Carpenter's just working on what he's been practicing in the gym. He doesn't feel there's a threat.
Nice left hook to the body there as well, just rounding off that combination. From a journeyman's perspective, it's smart work there by Kuc, just dropping to the knees and just easing up a few more seconds. It's a battle against the clock for him, really, just trying to get through this next, I suppose, 7.5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
not an easy task.
Yeah, even as I say it there, it sounds like a long enough time.
Yeah, we see John Carpenter. He's been throwing the jab a lot this round and then throwing the body shots after. He's just practicing here.
Oh, and a right uppercut sends Kuc backwards. He was starting to get a little bit of confidence there. He was throwing out a few jabs and punished immediately. We object to David Irving who waved out the fight, but there was nothing coming back from the pole, and I think that's absolutely fair enough.
No, absolutely. It was the correct decision, and again, it was the commentary reports. As I speak, he lands the shot.
Good left hand there from John Carpenter as we watch it on the replay. A solid couple of wins there for Irish fighters over our Polish visitors, as we go now to Paul Brown with the particulars and a second, I believe, career stoppage for John Carpenter, who is back with a bang and will be looking for maybe even one of the main fighters in Cronin and Fairley.
Proceedings at 2 minutes of the second round. Your winner by TKO and moving on to final as a professional, John